Before we do like a recap, is everybody's technology working correctly?
Yes.
Good.
My pencil works just fine.
A new tablet.
I did. My mom got it for me for my birthdays.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Declan's the name of your character, right?
You're correct. Nolan is gone.
Nolan's gone.
Larry now
Nate has to stop killing characters.
owns the Underdark.
I was even playing a cleric this time, and I still couldn't stop it.
Well, at least now we have connections in low places.
You guys killed a beholder.
Somebody did. I didn't.
I
So-
didn't eat.
somebody
no,
killed
I
him.
actually
No,
did.
you didn't. And you met Alamus.
Jerk. I still don't trust him.
You all can join hands in the circle. Let's go. And
Oh no!
think Harry Potter disapparating. Just
Snap.
and feel this lurching in your stomach travel through space.
And time?
Maybe.
Oh.
And you appear in stone room. It's a stone room, and it's got just a large room. It's like a courtroom. Not a throne room, but ostentatious in a way. Not militaristic either, but it does have the sense that it could be used for that. And Talamus steps from the circle, kind of gives a half smirk, and he goes, "Well, welcome to Bahamut. This is the High Angel Court. I mean, I could show you around if you want. There are facilities that you can use. The purpose of bringing you here is more of a work venture. We'll bring you around and show you around and see what you think." So he starts taking a step out of the circle, trying to shepherd you guys with him. He starts walking.
I suppose we follow him.
Follow.
The first thing you guys notice when walking around is that the colors of this place are more vibrant. Windows, stuff to the outside. The light that you're used to being very like overcast is more yellowed. And as you're walking down this hallway, he starts going, "Well, first we should bring you to the courtyard. This is kind of the central hub area, if you would follow me." And he walks down the rest of the hallway. This is like keep type infrastructure, like not super high ceilings with stone walls, and he leads you out this stone archway into an opening with a path, and you can see in your periphery there is green, and he kind of leads you out into this sunlight, and the sunlight is very bright, brighter than you're used to. And as you breach the entryway of this courtyard, the first thing you see is the grass. Look around, you see the brown of bark and leaves of trees. You look up and you see the blue of the sky with puffy white things in the sky. And the sun, which is a different color than you're used to.
Where are we?
What?
And he kind of gestures in the open space into this well-kept garden area with hedges, flowers, and you even see a couple like little bunnies hop along the
What are bunnies?
What is that? Where did they come from?
That's Jerry and John, and they're probably going to their home.
Can you eat them?
So you name all of the
No,
little
we don't eat
creatures?
things. We don't eat them.
You have a name for all of these little creatures?
Well, I named them, yeah. They're bunnies.
Bunnies.
Rabbits.
You
Well,
said this is Bahamut?
This is Bahamut, yes. This is my home. Welcome to my abode. I house many people here, many creatures here. That's not part of work, that's more pleasure. You're here for work, but we had to go through the courtyard.
Pleasure's always, wanted as well.
It's a good part of life.
Yeah.
You'll have the chance to see the rest of Bahamut, but let's get through the small, not the wide strokes. This is the courtyard of the High Angel Court. Yes, it has staff, it has animals, and it has other people that work for me that are here. But we should probably go to the debrief room. So he spins on his heel in this courtyard and starts walking down the gravel pathway to the next part of his keep. So as you follow along, you're getting accustomed to this bright circumstance awake, you're getting a little sunburned because you're so, you're pale.
You're looking like a lobster, my friend.
I'm touching my skin.
You
and,
really
like,
should have a cloak.
I don't know what a lobster is.
why am I burning? What am I burning? What? He slaps himself.
It stings a little bit. You're walking straight across this courtyard around this center tree with garden around it. There's some lilies and daffodils planted around the tree in the centerpiece fashion. And as he kind of walks around, he leads you into the next part, which he turns to the right into a secondary chamber and takes you into this chamber that has a center table with chairs set up around it. He walks to the front of the room, gestures to the table, and he says, "Please sit."
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Can I get a cushion?
Hospitality, I suppose.
You say again?
I need a cushion.
Need a cushion?
I gotta stand on the chair.
Well, they're cushion
This
chairs.
Bobby, he has very many
he's
particular little things he has to
He likes
have.
his little thing,
Declan will take a chair and then rest his feet up on the table with his legs crossed.
So you kick your feet up on the table, and one of the big things you notice is that the table is pretty solid, and he takes a seat, taking all of your faces in. And he goes, "So, I suppose you don't have much of a choice in the matter, and I'm going to let you in on some secrets because, well, to be frank, you can't spit on secrets because if you did, I'd kill you then, and then if you don't know them, you're not of use to me. So,
You'll kill us then.
about to relay to you, yeah.
Okay. What? They must be really important. Like, fairly important.
Is anything a secret that's not important?
Well, I mean,
The
there's
thing that
secrets.
I do is
and then
quite
there's
important.
secrets.
I'm pretty much the reason we exist right now.
Wait,
yes.
are you,
well,
are you a god?
no, I'm not. And he waves his hand, and the table in front of him kind of shimmers, and you see it's a map. You can see it's almost interactive in the way it looks. So these lines kind of spark in the ones that are drawn in between the sections there. The black gray is twisting, changing. You can see the places that are there as well. There's also some hand scribbles on the bottom of the smaller places that are labeled Outpost 1, Outpost 2, Outpost 3, and Outpost 4. And he kind of gestures at the map and he says, "Have you ever seen where you live laid out
Well,
for
of
you?"
course.
I
I've lived there, so I see it all the time.
Like, kind of dumb question.
This is a new type of map I've never seen where it kind of does this flashy thing and goes psh psh.
Have you seen a map before?
Yes, just not of anything that
Where'd you
is
get the
this
map?
big.
I drew it.
It was, well, it is non-disclosed information. I mean, we're not
With the
able
pencil.
to tell you where that came from.
Charcoal pencil.
He's gonna roll an insight check on that.
I don't know if I'm lying or not, but I'm assuming we saw maps in the Gearworks place.
There was like planograms and stuff. I don't actually think you saw a map.
I saw a map. I have maps. Like, look,
Like a lot of maps.
Like a
I
lot
got
of
this map. I got this map. I drew one of those maps. I didn't draw a map like this, though. I can't live in something like that. That's way too small.
He doesn't want to spill, secrets.
What's this spot right over here that looks like it's on fire?
I imagine not many mushrooms grow there.
Well, that's the breeding ground.
Breeding ground?
What?
It's where I keep my dogs.
Dog.
I'm serious. I keep dogs there.
Okay.
Do they perpetually breed?
We talked
they-
to some of. We saw these dogs one time. Do you guys remember this?
And
They were
he-
chasing us, and we were like, "No, don't bite us!" And then we were like, "Okay, we got him, but so barely." And we're hit by trees or something. You don't remember this?
He
I
whistles.
think you've had too many of those mushrooms.
And you see German Shepherd. If a German Shepherd had fire on its feet, orange-tipped ears, all black other than that. And he whistles, and this dog comes through the entryway, and he goes, "This is Buster. This is my dog, and that's where his family lives."
What's this news?
Hey, Buster
Buster is not.
goes to Pet Buster.
Make an animal handling
I
check.
wouldn't if I were you.
12.
You go to touch Buster, and he growls at you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Right.
It's incredible self-control on his part.
Does he not like people?
What do you think?
He looks like a good boy.
Consider who his owner is.
I don't know the owner. I mean,
He's right there.
I don't know the owner personally. Maybe the owner's a good guy, you know?
I am a good guy. I think so.
You know?
Well, before I go on, any questions? It's the first time you're seeing a map, at least to my knowledge.
What is this thing on the ground?
What?
The green stuff.
Oh, that's grass.
Grass.
Yeah.
Wade goes, touches grass.
You walk out of the room
I
to go
walk
touch
out of the room and touch the grass.
We're having a conversation.
What does it feel like?
Okay, why don't we take a field trip? And he stands up and starts walking out of the room.
It tastes like mushrooms.
I mean, if
He walks out
feels
and leans against the wall and goes, "Have at it." I know it's very.
Wade goes and lays in the grass, and he's like, "Oh, it's a bit soft, but it's a bit pointy. It's weird. It's
So
weird."
you lay in the grass and you start getting. But it does feel nice for a little bit. Soft.
Wade goes and picks some grass up and eats it.
Does it taste?
I don't know how to describe.
Does it feel
this
like a
grass.
mushroom?
No, it doesn't.
Bitter.
It's
Chlorophyll.
It's earthy.
Yeah, earthy.
It tastes like the mushroom, but slightly bitter, but earthy, if that makes sense.
Like mushrooms?
I don't know how to describe it. Here. And he goes and gets it. And tots some grass.
Okay, I will try this. What is this? This is not
I
food.
mean, it's not that bad. Come on, you're being disrespectful to our host, you know.
Is this
Oh
supposed
no,
to
this
be
is
food?
great. I'm enjoying myself.
Bobby, do you think this is supposed to be food? You try.
No, I think you're supposed to smoke it, not eat it.
That would be interesting. You should try it.
Like,
Smoked grass.
we're gonna go over to like the nearest tree. He's gonna try to poke at it. He's gonna get a piece of bark and start eating it.
Eat your bark.
Eat bark.
You tear the bark off. You take a piece of the bark tree, take a bite out of it, and it's really fibrous. It's hard to get through. Dry.
I don't recommend eating that, whatever that is.
Try it with peanut butter.
Peanut. What's peanut butter?
Well, we don't make it anymore. It's very good.
This place seems better than where we come from.
It is.
So why do we have to have these other places? Why can't everybody be here? This place seems very empty to me.
Well, this place is not empty. I have a lot of servants around. They were told to not be here right now. The town is quite full. This is just building the town. I house as many as I can comfortably, and I wish I could house more, but that's all they let me.
So why is the sky a different color and the sun a different color here than it is at our home?
But it's good for mood and health.
So why isn't this color in our home?
Well, they didn't take that into account when they...
Did you steal this place?
When they did what?
I'm
Did you
losing
steal
my...
the moon? Well, how dare you?
I didn't touch them.
I hope not, because that's
That was
stealing.
a guy that has a lot of minions.
Minions.
Yeah. But
So it wasn't me. Okay.
no, I didn't do that. One might say I was part of the inciting incident. It was never my desire.
So you accidentally stole.
I didn't accidentally do anything. I was just more of a third party that got sucked into the whole
Which is association.
Listen, you can
Which is-
associate it however you want.
which is
I am
stealing.
on the opposite end of this 2 millennia old problem.
Millennia. Was
Yeah,
two millennia.
give or take.
Yeah.
So if I am gathering this properly, it is basically like you are keeping as many people safe as possible.
Yeah, that's always been my goal. Of course, you'll have to sign contracts.
See, we signed contracts before, and that did not go so well.
I
so-
really
No,
don't
did
feel
not
like
go
we
well
should
at
be
all.
Signing contracts.
I didn't feel like I should sign a contract either, but I had no choice in the matter, unfortunately, and neither do you.
If it makes you feel better, I've already signed one. I'm
See,
not dead
I
yet.
was really liking
This is a
exploring this area. I'm thinking maybe if we could work out something like
What about an agreement?
an agreement. Yes,
Yeah.
I don't like the word contract.
Yeah, it's very superficial.
You can call it what you want. You will be signing a binding thing at the end of the day because I have no other way of doing this. That is just the landscape you've
Well,
landed yourself in.
You just have to define the word. What is this word binding?
Yeah, why do we have to bind ourselves? That seems very,
You can
superficial.
call it whatever you want.
Why
any
can't
kind
we
of
just
verbiage.
agree as adults? We're all adults here. Why can we agree? Like, yes, we won't say anything. If we say anything, we'll get punished in some sort of way.
Oh, it goes beyond punishment.
We don't need to.
Death is really kind of the end result.
Oh,
Regardless if you sign the contract or not, I think she'll kill you regardless.
regardless,
Well, I don't have liberty to say who it is.
anybody else pick up on? He said regardless.
No, well, regardless, if you break whatever is in that contract without signing it or with signing it, I don't think it matters. I gotta be honest, the contract is redundant. Because
okay.
really, if you do anything that she doesn't like enough, then
Who is
I
this?
might die because of it.
Hey, why can't we know who she is?
Yeah.
I mean, she told me not to say her name.
Does she have an alternative name?
Well, she goes by the miasma.
Oh,
What?
I've
I've
heard
heard
of
of
this.
that.
Yes, it's miasma.
I know you've heard of that. You all seem to have it often. But no, really, she controls this whole section. You see those sections on the map? Leads you back into the room. He says, "You see those sections? They're all hers, kind of. This one is the one she controls. The one that's uncovered, that's the one she controls the most. And unfortunately, that's where we live. So there's not much we can."
So where are we right now?
so
Baramut. And he points to the Baramut.
So then, why is Baramut so much better than all the other places?
That goes back a long ways. Yeah, that's where it starts.
okay.
It's kind of just gotten worse for other people and stayed the same here. I signed a contract that basically said wherever I stay can be under my jurisdiction. But I do not have any jurisdiction over anyone else other than 2 officers whom I... It's Amaros, who have you met, and the other officer I am not at liberty to say.
So you're like a minion for this person. Like you're a general.
Yes, that's where I've landed myself.
Okay. Did we get your name? What's your name?
Do you not remember it?
This is
This one is
Telemus.
Talamis. Taliman.
Don't know that.
Tell him.
Would Declan have ever
We'll just
seen
call you
what the rest
Miss
of the party
Tal.
Say it again.
saw? Would Declan have seen the orbs of the distant past?
No,
Okay.
probably not.
That's what I thought.
I know that Talamis was trying to, take over the region, per se.
I'm not trying to take over anything. I have what I want. The problem is I have to keep doing my job or everything goes away. And my job is not exact great, but it is what I do to pay the bills, as it were.
I'm just a bad guy, but I'm not actually a bad guy, but I am a bad guy.
He's using a lot of frivolous terminology.
So, in other words, you're a bad guy.
You can call me whatever you want to call me. I don't think I'm that bad at best.
I think man wants evil. See no evil, do no evil, but man is evil,
That makes no sense, by the way. And also, if you...
Wick, I did not take you for one for philosophy. Would you like to try to join the way?
Me?
Oh,
Or him?
I would love it for both of you to join the way. I think This puts everything in perspective.
Anton, I
Starting
really,
to understand.
I really appreciate your offer,
yeah,
but
no.
having a religion crop up over the course of maybe 100 years, I just don't care about. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to politely decline just because that's a lot of responsibility, and I just don't have the
Also,
time
your
for that.
doctrine is crazy.
No.
Yeah,
No, it is not.
it's crazy.
I mean,
It is the
can't
way.
agree with him.
When you put it that way, who can resist?
You make a good point, but
Ah.
today, my religion's full up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
understand.
are you a religious man?
Just know that by the time we are done with this conversation, your opportunity to follow the way will be over.
That's rough. Oh, that is a sad religion. So, they found in my heart. But no, am I religious? I used to be,
Yeah.
and then all the gods left. So there's not really much to be religious anymore.
Well, you said that there's one technically. That's what you were talking about. The miasma.
Oh, that's not a god. No,
What do you mean?
it's not a
It is
god.
just a she.
But she's very powerful. But she's not a god.
Not a god. But she is like. How, what are we talking about?
She's a person.
Okay.
She's just a very powerful.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, lives for like 4 millennia, just kind of does her thing. I don't think there's much we can do about her, and I don't think I would want to anyway. She's
Sounds
a
like a-
little scary.
That
if you
sounds like
meet
a
her.
god to me.
There's plenty of beings that are incredibly powerful. Obviously, you don't have a frame of reference, so
No.
shut your trap and listen.
Okay.
maybe.
Well,
Listen,
I just got so many questions. I'm sorry. Jeez.
I'm okay with questions, but I'm not okay with you just trying to override me because you don't know what you're talking about.
You seem very stressed.
I've been stressed for many years. Out of
You
stress
need
with
some
this.
of my friend's good juice, and then I pulled out the I pulled out the alcohol. I promise you, it's a,
Listen, I'm trying to keep this light,
It's
but I
really
gotta
good. It's
be
really
able to
good.
give you information because I need help.
Wait, this seems like more of the professional type of conversation.
professional.
He pulls out a
professional
flask.
drinks.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, he does kind of. His face kind of drops the levity. He says, "Listen, the down low is I don't have as much power or sway that you think I do. I just have information, kind of like Amaro said however long ago, that he doesn't have power or sway. He only has information. And he had little at that. Honestly, Amaros is kind of a fool, but you work with what you get. And I try my best. I love him. He's been a good guy, but goes off on rabbit trails and then like you never get him to do what I want. But I wish I could make it better. Here, how about we do this? Take a day out on Baramut. Enjoy the sights, enjoy the weather, enjoy everything about it. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me if it's worth trying to go against me. Or worth joining me in assisting the miasma and work with me. Take a day. Come back. We'll talk about it again.
So we can.
What's over here?
Those veiled areas. Well, I've never been allowed. Though I do know they are blocked by the astral gateways. And they're very, very guarded. A long time ago, Vishna showed me the landscape, and that she said to not go in those directions, and I cannot.
Did you get that, Bobby? Who is this Vishna?
Oh, shit. Well, that's my wife.
Didn't know you were a married man.
He shows his hand.
I
He
wanna
goes,
roll.
No, I'm married.
I want to roll an insight check.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, I just rolled in that one.
I'm rolling an investigation or insight check.
I got a 9.
19.
He's pretty easy to read. It's not his wife. You're not sure what the look on his face is. He kind of is like he's trying to avoid it.
Like you're more married to your work. This woman.
Listen, if I'm married, it'd be unethical at this point. I'm almost 200,000 years old.
Well, why didn't you marry someone that was close to your age, and maybe you could have been both immortal? I mean, she doesn't have
Why
to be
don't you go-
16.
Listen, why don't you go? Why don't you go out there and just ask a few suitors what their age is, and when you find someone that's about, I don't know, 199,000 years old, you can bring them my way. That'd be great. I'm so lonely. Listen, it's been me and Buster for a long time. All right,
How old is Buster?
Yeah.
he doesn't like me to say.
Did you choose to be here?
It's a long story. Yes and no. I have somewhere that remained the same. I did not choose for everything else.
Why couldn't it remain the same? Why did it have to
Yeah.
change?
The miasma's orders.
So
Well, it seems like this asthma has a lot to do with everything going on in the world. I think we should probably figure out how we can become more powerful than
September
even
bird
this
something?
miasma.
Well, when you do that, in per whole land, let me know. Take the day. We will reconvene. Get out of my house. And he walks out of the room and starts leaving, and then another person walks to the entrance of the room, and it is just a human man dressed nicely. Very well. Sounds like I am directed to take you on a day out on the town, free of charge. Talamus's tab.
What is your name?
Mark Hammer.
I just caught that.
Okay. Thank you for
Alright,
sharing
Mark.
your name, Mark. I am.
Space Hamill?
My name is Anton.
Well, hello, Anton.
So Mark, what's there to do around here? He's clearly telling us to explore, but is it a dangerous place or?
No, it's not dangerous, actually. It's quite the opposite. It's... Well, why don't I show you around? And he walks out of the room and brings you down the courtyard.
I think now might be a good time to pause.